Oh, hello there, and welcome to season 4, episode 8 of the Rink Moose Hockey Podcast, an episodic podcast where 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 5 friends gather around a table and discuss all things NHL and their implications in the fantasy hockey universe. I'm one of your hosts, as always, Nick Costu, along with my good pal. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. Kyle Nice. Kyle, how are you doing today?
Pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie, that soup does smell pretty good.
It's very good.
I'm drawn in.
Well, there's plenty in the fridge if you'd like some.
I want to rob you of
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, no introduction needed. This is a special episode of the podcast. It's going to be an extremely short one, but an extremely eventful one. In just a few minutes, we are going to find out what team Shane Wright will start his NHL career with. A date I've been waiting 2.5 years for is about to go down in the next few minutes.
Yeah, and what's weird about this is sort of the antichrist of my 2020 Lafreniere. Like, this is your Lafreniere for you. So I know how I felt, and I was pretty drunk that night. And I imagine, despite you not being drunk, you feel pretty darn interesting yourself.
Yeah. For a reason I will not disclose, no drinking for me tonight. But boy, oh boy, since I got up this morning, there's just like, it's just something pumping through the veins. It's one of those days.
Okay.
When you get to our age, you don't really get that excitement anymore. You don't get giddy like a kid.
Would you relax?
You know,
I'm giddy every day.
You don't know. We don't
every
get
day I wake up, I'm giddy and ready for life.
Okay, well, sorry, I can't match your level. But the point is, since this morning, this is all I've been thinking about. It's about to go down. I'd like to do one exercise before we start. I'd like you to pull up the standings, and I would like to place what we hope to be the teams that he goes to.
I was going to say the same.
I'd like a top 3 from each of us, maybe even a prediction. And
I know.
just
I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best.
We're trying to avoid spoilers here because we're about 30 minutes behind the broadcast, but we've PVR'd it and we're about to get our live react.
Here
we have the standings.
Here we go. So the cutoff point is, I believe.
And have any of these teams traded their picks?
Okay, hold on.
Because
let me do something.
Should consider that.
So
what you got?
No, it's too risky.
Okay, too risky. Okay, so we're just gonna go off the standings.
We're gonna go
let's just assume nothing has changed. We have the NHL standings open. We are gonna place our top 3 choices for Shane Wright to go to. I will start.
Okay.
I already know mine.
So, but you know what? I can say confidently that these top, like from Buffalo down, I'm pretty sure from this thing you see, no one's traded anything.
Okay, that's
so
good. That's good.
And if they have, it's top 10 protected. Yeah. Generally, it's always top 10 protected.
Sure. Okay, so I'll go 3 teams in particular that I hope he goes to in no specific order. Buffalo.
Yeah.
No need explaining there. They're on the rise. They got a bunch of superstars up and coming. Great fan base. I think he fit like a glove there. You won't like this one, Seattle. I would like to. This is the team I'm going to be watching all next year for. Like
why?
Because he's on their team.
Okay.
Like Shane, whatever team he goes to, I'm going to be tuning into all their games. I think to grow up and to tell your kids you watched every Seattle Kraken, like you have been a Kraken fan from the start. I think there's something special about that.
Sure.
No history. Sure. You were one of the day oneers, so to speak. Okay. I think that'd be cool. Number 3, San Jose Sharks. Because of my personal bias, I would love him to go to that team. That's my team. That's one of my teams out there. Yeah. I think it would be great. I used to have Ottawa as my 3rd, but Pierre McGuire's departure, I no longer cheer for the Ottawa Senators. So yeah.
Okay.
Those are my 3.
Well, those are slightly disappointing, except for Buffalo. I'll make this plain and simple. It's not even a question for me. Montreal, no brainer. No, obviously it's my favorite team. Ottawa, this is another no-brainer. It's right down the road. Do you want to see the games or do you want to watch it on TV?
Yeah,
that's great, and they're up and coming. They're going to be good very soon. And then Buffalo, because again, it's close by. You know, it's in the Eastern Conference. You can watch the games, all of them.
True.
And what team is more up and coming? What's a more feel good story than that? He's the guy that brought Buffalo out of the dungeon. That'd be a great story. He'd be a great story in Montreal. Like I think he's a guy that can handle that kind of pressure.
I did not think of the time zone consideration.
Yeah, you got to.
That's a big one.
Stay up late.
Yeah, I can't do these late nights. So that's a great thought.
It is.
Those are good picks.
You want your favorite player near your place.
Okay.
That's the thing.
I got you. Okay. Prediction. You can pick one. Where do you think he's going?
I predict Montreal. I'll be boring. Like that's I got all the reason to be boring, so I will do that.
I think it's going to be an extremely boring team that neither of us want him to go to.
No.
And we're going to leave here very disappointed. So I will go Philadelphia Flyers.
Oh, that is so boring.
I know. I was gonna, them or New Jersey. I was gonna go.
Worst case scenario is Arizona. Like New Jersey, I could actually see an interesting angle because a lot of young talent there. Philly sucks.
Yeah, he's fucked.
And Arizona sucks.
You're done. You're playing in an 5,000 fan stadium next year.
Well, the other thing too, of these teams, there are certain places where he'll have to challenge for that number one spot, number one center job. Like I don't know, like he's gonna have to challenge Nick Suzuki in Montreal. Seattle, probably not.
It's
probably
just him
not.
and Berniers are the top two centers. Like that's amazing. What a core!
Wow,
what a way to like. I would cheer for that team to the heavens.
Philly, you got to go into Couturier. New Jersey, you're not getting by Jack Hughes probably. Chicago, who fucking knows? You're probably the future in Chicago. Ottawa, you're the future. Detroit, you're the future. Buffalo, you're probably the future over a Dylan Cousins. Would you say?
Yep.
Anaheim, Zegras is the future. If he stays at center, that is. So yeah, there's that to consider too. Like you don't want a Lafreniere situation where you're buried behind other talented forwards in your position. So yeah, I mean Montreal would be the best, man. I'm telling you.
Okay.
You want a little competition. You want someone who promises to be competitive soon-ish, but not right away. And they're not going to be dog shit and horrible every year like Arizona.
I like that. No, I think that's an apt way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready to go here?
Let's go.
Okay. I assume they'll probably,
Oh, I'm so excited.
They're gonna have a commercial break probably and the top three, but we will roll.
I've got a ton of faith.
You got faith?
Today's a good day for
Today's a
me,
good
man.
day?
Today's a good day for me. You're gonna be a Montreal fan.
Where's your jersey? Yeah, and that's the other thing. We'll get there if we get there. Like I've never envisioned me ever wearing a Montreal jersey like that. That the stench on that jersey is just getting over. So we'll cross that bridge if we get there. But without further ado,
today's my day, man.
To the draft lottery.
I'm telling you.
Fall dramatically in the draft. And
so just to confirm with everybody, if a team is out of place, they've moved up.
Find out the results of this year's NHL draft.
But they've changed the format this year, right?
I wish all 16
they're
clubs
only-
participating
They've changed
in the draft lottery.
something's.
They're only auctioning 2 draft slots.
Oh, instead of 3?
Yeah. So Montreal can do
The
at worst
16th overall
Okay.
selection in the 2022 NHL draft belongs to the Vegas Golden Knights.
And this pick will actually transfer to the Buffalo Sabres as part of the Golden Knights trade for Jack Eichel this year. Buffalo has drafted.
They're rich.
16th overall
They're so
4
rich.
previous times, and the last time was in 2013.
So it should be that's the order there on the
Nikita
left.
Zadorov.
Yeah.
Vancouver should be next.
The 15th overall selection in the 2022 NHL draft belongs to
Okay.
the Vancouver
Oh,
Canucks.
and for the
This is
record,
the first time.
if you win the
that
lottery,
Vancouver
these teams
Canucks
win the
have
lottery, they
50th
only move up
overall
10 spots.
This will be
They only
GM
move up 10
Pavelski's
spots.
first draft since
Oh.
taking
So if you're
over.
outside
So
the
you
top
need to
10,
get-
you don't
okay.
get a shot at this.
None of these teams are getting Shane Wright. Okay. Well, fuck
The
it.
14th overall selection in the
You might get
2022
Bradley.
NHL draft
Yeah.
belongs to the Winnipeg Jets.
So we're still on point.
This is the first time
Why
the
does he have
Jets
his
will
degree?
select with the.
Because he's
Like,
a-
are you kidding me right now?
Last year, They
Yeah.
drafted Chaz Lucius.
That's a Western.
What are you
26th
flexing?
overall pick.
Like
Western University.
your
BMOS.
degree in history?
BMOS.
The 13th overall selection in the 2022 NHL draft belongs to the New York Islanders.
We're all
This is the
right.
first time
We're
since
all right.
2019 that the Islanders will have a first round draft pick. The last time they drafted 13th overall
Was back in
Oh, so San Jose can't
1987,
even get
selected
it.
the
Fuck
HML.
that. Okay, I'll change it to Ottawa then.
Okay.
Canadian market.
Fair.
The 12th overall selection in the 2022 NHL draft belongs to the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Good.
The Blue Jackets also had the 12th pick in last
These are all the
year's
dusty
draft,
teams
selecting
anyways,
forward
you know.
Cole
How loud
Sillinger,
am
who
I?
went on to have a great
Oh, we
rookie
can be
season
loud.
this year.
We got an empty house.
The 11th overall selection in the 2022 NHL draft belongs to the San Jose
Okay,
Good,
Sharks.
top 10.
No magic
This is
for the
first
San
time
Jose
since
Sharks.
1994 that the Sharks will select with the 11th
One of my
overall
three
pick
gets
when
it,
they
I'm gonna
selected.
lose it.
So any of these teams now can get Shane Wright. We are starting at 10.
Correct.
The number 10 pick in the 2022 NHL
Should be
draft
Anaheim.
belongs to the Anaheim Ducks.
Okay.
Stunned.
5 first-round
Best
selections
reaction
in the
so
last
far.
3 years,
Buffalo
including Trevor
should be.
Zegras, who was drafted 9th
Here's
overall. in
Buffalo
Here's the
shot.
2019.
magic. Here's the magic.
This will be Pat Verbeek's first NHL draft.
We have
as
some
GM
magic in
of
Buffalo.
Ducks.
Number 9 overall pick in the 2022 NHL draft belongs to the Buffalo Sabres.
The Sabres will have multiple picks once again, selecting at both 9th and 16th overall.
All right.
This will be the third time
So
in the
if you're
last
not-
4 years.
If
that
you don't
Buffalo's
pop
had
up,
multiple
you're getting one of the
first-round
top 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This
The
should be
number
good.
8 overall selection in the
This would be a
2022
good market.
NHL draft belongs to the
Fuck.
Detroit Red Wings.
Damn.
This is only
They
the
would've been my
second
fourth
time
pick.
Detroit has had the 8th overall pick. The last
Okay,
time
big
back
money
in
here in Ottawa.
1985.
Big
So
money.
far, things are going as planned in terms of the pre-draft order odds.
The number 7 overall pick in the 2022 NHL draft belongs to the Ottawa
Oh.
Senators.
Oh no.
This
This
will
is
be the
awful.
first time the Senators have
This is
drafted
awful. We're running out of
7th overall.
slots here, Kyle.
They selected Tyler Boucher.
These are
with
some
the 10th
dusty
overall
teams
pick
left.
in last year's draft.
We got some dusty teams coming up.
I got one. team
Chicago,
left.
New
The
Jersey,
number
Philly.
6
Please
overall
no.
selection in the 2022 NHL
I
draft
don't want
belongs
this.
to the Chicago Blackhawks.
Okay.
New
Wow.
Jersey,
Blackhawks
Philly,
selected
Seattle.
transfer this
Let's get through
year
these
to
next
the
2.
Blue
Let's get
Jackets.
through these next 2.
Trade for Seth Jones.
Please
This is the
not
second
New
straight
Jersey.
year the Jackets
You
will
do
have
not
Oh,
a
I don't
first
want a
round
Jack
pick
Hughes.
after they
No.
had
You,
3
yeah.
last year.
You don't want to watch.
Please no. Please
Number
no.
5
God,
overall
no.
selection
Please
in the
no.
2022 NHL draft belongs to
No.
The
No.
Capitals will select the 5th overall pick.
no.
Since their inaugural season.
No.
That means.
So
the
New Jersey is in the top 2.
will have either the number 1 or number 2 pick in this year's draft.
Oh, fuck you.
Someone's here.
number 4 overall pick in the 2022 NHL draft belongs to the Seattle.
Seattle.
Kraken.
Seattle.
This is
Did
only
Philly already
the
go?
second draft the Kraken will take part in after Seattle drafted Matty.
So that
Beniers
means-
no, we're
second
okay.
overall.
Wait,
Yeah.
where's
He
Philly?
Philly
Oh,
jumps
Philly
into
just
the
won their
first
spot.
spot. So it's either Arizona or Montreal that will be
That brings us
facing.
to the top
Oh,
Uh,
three
that's-
spots, which means there are 3 GMs.
This has
that
got to
I'm
be
so
Arizona.
furious.
This is-
I hate all 3 of these teams. I already lost.
No,
I already
this is the
lost.
best. This is the best.
This
I
is
got a
awful.
1-3 shot at being a fucking.
He's either going to dusty ass Arizona, he's either joining the Hughes brothers, or I'm buying a Habs jersey. I can't live with myself.
In new backyard.
Get the door.
You can really
Pizza
feel it in
Man
the
is-
bones. Unlike before, when you felt it in your shins. Because everything changed at Home Hardware's outdoor living sale, where you'll save 30% on Stanley garden hoses and nozzles, and save 20% on select CIL Iron Plus.
I'm feeling good, man. This is gonna be great.
Why are you feeling good?
Because I got a 1-in-3 shot.
Yeah.
I got a 1-in-3 shot and. Okay, the other 2 are really bad options.
We played a winner.
Really bad options.
Yeah.
The winner.
They're.
I
I
mean-
mean, it's boom or bust for me at least. I get boom or shit.
Honestly, Arizona. I'm cheering for Arizona.
No.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm not
serious?
buying a Habs jersey.
Yeah, you have to.
I am not a Leafs fan that's buying a Habs
You
jersey.
have to.
I'm not
I did
owning.
it.
I am not owning a Leafs and a Habs jersey in my closet.
That's a win.
That is like a huge throw
Yeah.
out, and I can't cheer for the Leafs. Please don't make
Then
me.
hand the jersey over.
No,
Hand
no,
it
no,
over.
no, 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 no.
You gotta buy the
Arizona,
jersey.
Arizona.
Hey, I didn't want to buy the Rangers jersey. You know how distraught I was. I was
So what?
upset.
These are much dust. You had nothing
No,
against
this
the
is the
Rangers.
Most
What
storied
did
franchise
you
of
have
all
against
time.
What did you have against the Rangers?
They're too American.
They are very American, but there wasn't like a player you detested. You know?
No, but like he's buried behind 2 good left wingers though.
Terrible's still a nice jersey. It's a nice jersey. Looks good on the rinks and the ponds. All these.
Fuck, Nick, you could be adopted into the greatest fan base of all time. You could be
Yeah,
adopted. We
yeah,
could go to Montreal for
But how
games.
can you be a Leafs fan at the same time? It's impossible.
I want Shane Wright in Montreal for my reasons, and because I want you.
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
part
on
of the
my
club.
side.
I get it. I get
That's
it.
great for me.
I get it.
So boom or bust.
Okay, yeah, it's huge.
Arizona would be the worst.
At least, no, but there's no single factor that's really driving away Arizona. I hate the Hughes brothers, and I can't be able to say, but it's Arizona. But it is Arizona. I know. I know.
And Joe would kill you. Absolutely kill you.
I know. There's pieces on the Habs I like. There's players on the Habs I like.
They're a character.
They have lots of
speak-
character.
They speak to Shane Wright.
They have-
Shane Wright wants to be a Hab. He said it himself. They said, how do you feel about playing in Montreal? I was like, didn't you see the clip? He goes, I would.
I am already ordering my white Kachina jersey as we speak. It's the nicest of the three jerseys.
That's
Okay.
arguable.
So
Absolutely arguable.
I'm fine with Arizona. I would rank Montreal second, but I would hate to. Let me just put it out there. New Jersey's the one I'm really rooting against. I cannot tolerate cheering for Jack Hughes my entire life.
Which each of you guys a lot of luck. The number 3 overall selection in the 2022 NHL draft belongs to
Yes!
Arizona Coyotes.
We got a shot! We got a shot! This is awful.
We got a shot.
Jack Hughes or the Montreal Canadiens? Oh my God.
We got better odds.
In the 2022 Upper Deck.
Oh, that's a hideous New Jersey jersey there. Okay, here we go.
First
Here we go.
overall selection in the
Oh my God.
2022 NHL draft belongs to
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Congratulations to the Canadians for the second straight.
Joe, I'm sorry. I'm now a Habs fan. Let it be known.
Dude!
Unbelievable.
Yes! Bring it in.
Unbelievable.
Bring it in. Welcome.
Oh my God. I can't believe I'm buying a Habs jersey tonight. Yeah. I am buying a Habs jersey.
Yes!
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to you. I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Holy
I'm
shit.
stunned. We have euphoria and we have shock.
This is my day, bro. This is so my day.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, Joe, where are you?
They're in a good spot. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be good.
This is amazing.
They're gonna be good.
And you're plugged too to not only host the
Wow.
draft, to be able to select first overall.
I think it's
In Montreal.
obviously a very exciting.
The
outcome
draft.
for
You
us.
gotta go to the draft.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going. That's amazing.
Unbelievable.
This is the best thing that could have happened.
We're excited. I think it's
For you,
it's a great
yeah.
opportunity for our
Wow.
organization.
Digest.
to start,
Yeah, it's gonna
taking
take
strides
days
towards,
and weeks and months.
returning to the playoffs.
Unbelievable.
Ken, félicitations à vous. Congratulations to you and the fans there. Maybe tell us one identifying trait that you're looking for as you build this team going forward.
Well, we listen. I think if it's anything, it's character. We've talked a lot. about
Character.
culture.
You know what?
that we
Isn't he a
need,
lawyer?
and you don't have.
I don't
that
know.
type
He's a
of
lawyer.
culture.
He was an agent before
He was an
joining.
agent.
Okay, so I like the Canadians a little more.
You got a lawyer on
Lottery. We'll see you at the draft in July.
Thank you, guys.
Exciting.
It's a good
times
regime.
ahead.
I do like, no, the first thing he said was character. I mean,
That
definitely speaks to-
Hosting the draft.
Okay,
Brought to you
so
by
there you have it.
Round 1 starts July.
Shane Wright
You can see where you can find that draft.
is a
and then, of course,
Montreal.
rounds 2 through 7 the next day on
Unbelievable.
July 8th. It's exciting time to be a Habs fan week.
Absolutely, they're pumped
Yeah.
right now. Devils fans just on the road, pumped as well. They're in
Oh,
Jersey.
fuck. They're not
Yes, this will be the third time in the
Yeah.
last 6 years the New Jersey Devils.
That
will
sucks.
either
You know what,
start
especially in a
first or
draft
second
where not a lot of
overall.
people
They're
matter.
fully
Yeah.
rebuilding.
Only one guy really
The future
matters.
is bright. Thanks
Is
so
that
much
what
for
you think?
joining
Those
us.
other guys are-
Enjoy the night
You like
around the
Lambert?
Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah, but he's got horrible numbers though.
You like Savoy?
May
Yeah.
10. So
Yeah.
that's the day Guy Lafleur scored.
Okay, well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You had our reaction, as promised, 2.5 years in the making. Shane Wright is a Montreal Canadian.
the anniversary of that date.
Plenty of analysis to come. We're, like Kyle said, we're gonna need some time to digest this. We'll dive into it next episode. Where he slots into that lineup, all that jazz. Of course, we'll go over the end of the first round.
The one thing I really
Pierre
curious
McGuire
about
getting
here,
fired.
do the Canadiens
Trotz
just
getting
keep
fired.
applying
Huge
right
news
up
around
until
the
that
league.
moment?
So
Remember,
please
when
tune into our
Charles
next
Schwab
episode.
back
Until
to
now, we
the
hope
bars.
you enjoyed
He
this
said, I don't
special
care about
edition.
anything else except we're gonna wait for the
Wow.
moment. We know
Wow,
what
wow,
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
take,
need
but
some,
they always
I need
wanted
some
to
more
wait
soup
for the
after
moment,
that.
but they wanted
Fuck,
that
amazing.
moment.
Amazing.
The Montreal Canadiens
I
did
couldn't be
what
more
they said
thrilled.
they would.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
it's a
well,
great,
hey, there you had it.
opportunity for the Canadiens because
Pleasure
in
to
this
serve you.
rebuild, it seems to me
And
over
until
the
next
last 5 or
time,
6 years,
Rink
you can
Moose
rebuild quicker than
is
ever
signing.
in NHL